Breaking news coming in of Zohran Mamdani has been elected as far as the mayor of New York City is concerned. This is a stunning win from the little-known state lawmaker just a year ago to one of the most talked-about politicians in the country. Mamdani, a 34-year-old assembly member, defeated his opponent. We're talking about former Governor Andrew Cuomo. With the victory, the Democratic Socialists will etch his place in history as the city's first Muslim mayor and the first of South Asian heritage and the first born in Africa. We have my colleagues Natasha as well as Priyanka joining us. Natasha, over to you first. From a savvy social media presence to grassroots campaigning, wanting to talk even to his critics, take us through what really led to the popularity of this underdog.
Right, he really was the underdog even 6 months before, and he really managed to change that through his activism, through his presence on social media. It was beyond just going viral. He really reached the heart of a lot of young New Yorkers, felt like they had been ignored and talked down to, and he was able to stand up not only for New Yorkers who care about the issues on ground that affect them day to day, but also to add more energy to Democrats who are really sorely defeated after President Donald Trump's victory last year. So with this young campaigner, Zohran Mamdani, whose name a lot of people stumbled upon even 6 months ago to where he is now, having won and being the first Muslim mayor of New York City. A lot of excitement here in Brooklyn. We're at the Paramount Theater where the crowds have been gathering for a long time. We're surrounded by New Yorkers. I want to start with Rabbi David Weiss to talk to him about why he supported Mamdani. There was a lot of concerns from the Jewish community about Mamdani given his stance on Israel. So why did you support Mamdani and how do you feel now?
The help of the Almighty, because we are Jewish and we are true to our religion, we stood steadfastly.
Yeah.
Pride and a purpose.
Natasha, we'll come back to you. We also have Priyanka, my colleague, joining us. Priyanka, of course, born in Uganda, moving to New York City at the age of 7, went to Columbia, a Columbia University professor actually. We do know his Bollywood roots. We see a lot of that on his social media posts, from songs of Shah Rukh Khan to whatnot. What is it that you can tell us about Mamdani? There's so much to this man, the underdog who's won the mayoral elections.
He's got about 50% of the vote, so just about 200,000 more than Cuomo. But the real challenge begins right now, and one major external risk looms, which is federal funding freezes from Donald Trump. Mamdani's platform and why he was so popular on social media is he gave those voters what their concerns were. He promised rent freezes, free or reduced transit in New York City, massive affordable housing bills. This resonated with progressive, younger, and immigrant voters, and naturally so. I mean, if I were in my late 20s, I would want cheaper rent in New York City. Why not? But the problem is that New York's budget is tight. Many initiatives require cooperation with Albany and the federal government, and now a freeze on federal funds could derail key policy delivery for Mamdani. Trump has also publicly threatened to cut off federal money to New York if Mamdani takes office, which he is, putting the mayor-elect in a financial choke point from day one. Building a broad governing coalition will also be crucial for Mamdani now that he's won. He is strong among his base, but he's weaker among older, moderate, and working class voters located in outer boroughs. This is according to the results. Now, funding squeeze could amplify these divides. Neighborhoods early wins may get impatient if progress stalls. And on the economic front, Mamdani also has to reassure business and real estate stakeholders that the city remains open for investment. If federal funds vanish, the tax base may suffer, forcing cuts or hikes that could chill growth and undermine his agenda. So he's got an uphill battle.
Thank you so much, Priyanka, for getting us those details. Mamdani has won the mayoral elections, a historic win there. We will keep getting you more details.